This is the first time I think I've ever really felt that. To really feel the dynamics of the wave and the connection to me on the board with the wave. I don't think I've ever really felt that. I just stood and went down the line on my big board. That was it. And thought I was hot shit for going down the line.
Yeah. Took 3 days, but we're here.
How you feeling?
Dude, I'm actually so tired. I'm stuffed. I was jet lagged out of my head.
Let's go for a surf.
Let's see straight. I need to just wash the travel dirt off and just get in the water.
I want to tell you a story about a beautiful lady called Karen. Karen started surfing late in life at the age of 50. This year, it's Karen's 69th birthday, and she decided to come to an OMBE retreat.
I started surfing when I was about 50. I've always been a water baby, lover of the ocean. And I used to watch the surfers and think, I can do that, I can swim. And I just remember my first time out, I was like, this is magic. This is magic.
How was it, Karen?
It was awesome, Nico.
How many waves did you get?
So much. I don't know, I didn't do a wave count. But it was awesome.
Okay, so it's this incredible little wave. I mean, look at the back one. Try to go to the pocket and then go down the wave, up the wave. It's where you get the most feeling. Okay, so any reason why you wouldn't look at it? It's like, no, don't show it to me, no. Oh, no. So tomorrow, start moving.
Here we go.
Okay. Did absolutely amazing today. Be more playful. Be more experimental. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay.
You know, my mind was locked into my age, and I do have the feeling in my soul that you need to kind of grow every day and try different things. But I didn't ever embrace that in surfing until I came here. This is the first time I felt myself hunting for a wave because I could really feel the difference in what being on the apex of the wave did for you.
Tell me about this moment. Can you even do that with the camera? Tell me that. Just tell them what happened. How you
Well, I was
felt.
kind of very comfortable sitting on my board. I think it was an 8-2 at that point, which was the first step down for me. Very comfortable sitting there doing my usual stuff, waiting for a wave, and I see Clayton out further out towards the back where the waves were bigger. And I see him point at me and do a little, and I was like, oh shit. My scariest moment was when you and made me paddle
That
out
never ends well.
to the outside break today. But after my first experience, like with that, I learned how valuable those moments were when you did this. How lucky I was to have that moment with you. Clayton is probably the type of coach that's very good for me. He's not about stroking your ego. He's pointing out what you need to work on and pushing you out of your comfort zone. And I'm extremely guilty of staying in my comfort zone. So my progression in 2 days, in my personal opinion, has been amazing. He put me on a shorter board, so the things I needed to work on, carving and feeling the board in the wave and feeling the wave, I've been able to really feel that on a shorter board.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Before you came over here, I said you're going to ride a shorter board. Now that you've done it, well done. Now you like it. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to go a little bit shorter again because the waves are going to be better.
I will be 69 in June. I really love my life. I do. I'm a happy person. It was the first time I know I have read on OMBE about, feeling the dynamic of the wave, feeling the glide. This is the first time I think I've ever really felt that. To really feel the dynamics of the wave and the connection to me on the board with the wave. I mean, it really makes me feel a little choked up inside, honestly, thinking about it, because I love surfing so much, and it just really, never too old. I wanted to learn how to turn. Basically, I wanted to learn how to carve. That was kind of in my head, all I wanted to learn. That was the best wave of my life. I don't think my pop-up's great, but I get up. But I was immediately able to feel where I was on the wave, and it was the first time I felt like you said, you need to be dancing, pirouette, the waltzing, feeling the wave. I was having so much fun. I was like, wow, this is unbelievable. It was a totally different thing for me. And that's what made it, I almost didn't want to see the video. I didn't care to see the video. I knew how that wave felt.
Yeah, Karen! Woo! Yeah, Karen, you rip!
Karen, she's amazing. I mean, she's 69 in June, and she's gone from a 9-foot board on day one to a 6'8". A 6'8". I am so jealous. I'm so jealous, but I am so proud of her. She trusted you, and she took the leap. She is just, I can't say how proud I am of how hard she's worked this week.
Karen had the best wave of her life, she said. So Karen did, and Karen is a killer surfer, right? So that's saying something if she had the best wave of her life here. And I did.
No, and you see Karen, and I bet you that she's surfing now their best. And Karen is 68. So, wow, that means that I still have like 10 years to be in her level.
Yes.
So, so could you imagine how I'm gonna be when I'm her age? Yeah, man. Right? If I keep going.
I mean, I've never felt so hot before someone catching waves. Every time you go to your feet, I'm like, yes, go! Especially you, Karen, you were ripping today.
Yeah.
Bye.
I was when I saw her on that, I saw her out the back, and I was like, whoa, how'd she get out here? And like, oh, and then I saw Clayton. I'm like, okay, she must have been summoned, right? And then she went on that wave, and she was like, whoa, wow. You see the like her nose, and then just all the way through. And that was the coolest thing I've seen. Yeah, I was so happy.
I had watched all the OMBE. I'm pretty new to OMBE, but actually my connection with Clayton, I felt like I don't know. I can't even describe it. His coaching style for me was amazing. It really helped me move forward. Yeah.
That big hug.
Victim, I know.
Bring it.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I'll be back, as they say.
I'll be back.
Thank you, Nico.